Well, ladies, I am back and I have all 4 of the cards cut out. Now, I did do a little bit of the legwork. Example, I got the owls ready because otherwise it would take too long to do any type of video. I also glued the happy birthday inside of the card. I've inked my little pieces, and so everything's ready to be put together. So now it's just a matter of putting the cards together, and hopefully we can get this done in little or no time. This card, the first one I'm making here, is for my granddaughter, little Carissa. We call her Sassy Sissy, and she's the one that nicknamed me Sassy. She told me I was a sassy grandma because I didn't give her way on something, and that's basically what it amounted to. So what I'm doing for her is I'm putting a number 7 on the card. Here's the card here. I've got a little butterfly flying in the background. I'm putting a 7, and I think I'm going to pop up that 7. And do I have my scissors? I gotta get up a minute. My scissors are just out of reach. That I have everything. I've been working on my kitchen counter. You know how I love working in the kitchen. Well, anyway, I'm going to pop up the number 7. So that it's up a little. Now I'm not going to pull it apart yet because I want to get my Hannah Montana on there. What I did is I ended up cutting 2 Hannahs. I cut one in a dark pink, which I'm going to, remember I told you I'm going to set her. Now this is where my fold is, kind of leaning on the number 7. So she's going to be like that. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Telephone. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue down the solid color, and then I am going to pop dot the other one, the glitter one. So that's what I'm going to do on that. So I wanted to know where to place her before I glued her down, and I think I got her in the right spot right now. So that we would have her on there. I've been doing so many cards today. This is card number 5. And of course my glue is stuck. Can you believe it? Excuse me again. I'm back. I was going to start it over and I thought, no, I've already got stuff glued down, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep trucking, and you all know that things happen in our lives. And that was one of mine. Telephone call was a solicitation. Anyway, this is card number 5 for today. I've been very busy with cards, and I have 4 cards cut out here. So isn't that cool? 4 whole cards waiting to be put on and put together. Now number 7 is going to be over here. Cool. And I'm going to lift this off with the foam tape. There. But I'm going to use different dots for Hannah Montana because it's a little bit thicker and I want her to pop up just a little bit higher. So I'm going to use these dots instead. And I think I need one cut in half rather than take a chance of it showing. Okay. And that is her birthday card. This is a super simple one. Number 7 on there. Isn't that awesome? And then the inside says happy birthday. Okay, one done. Next card. And I have not put anything on the inside whatsoever on this one because I'm going to leave it stamped. I'll stamp something, whatever it may be, because I want it left generic. As there's just so many occasions that come up, and this way I can just quickly do a stamp and have it done. Inside is done. This outside, the shape on this is from Elegant Edges. And I'm not doing the outside because it leaves a little bit of dimension to it. It doesn't sit quite as flat that way. Okay, now we're going to put the unicorn in the center. And we're going to pop dot it and pop dot it. And I think I need a narrow one right here. This on the tail. And another narrow one on the leg. I like the tape because you can cut off exactly what you need, and you can have the big pieces as well as the tiny pieces. I wish it were a little bit thicker though, but that's why I'm doing it, popping it twice. And doing it again. Better just do it up like that. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I like when I do all these cards at one time and just cut them out and just do one simple design. And then it's just a matter of sitting down. In a few minutes' time, you've got a bunch of cards put together. It's that simple. And I love the shadow feature with this unicorn. It's just, look at that. Isn't that awesome? 2 cards done. Now these are very simple ones, as you can see. Sometimes they make the best cards, and it really helps when your stash is getting low. And it amazes me how many cards I go through. Of course, we have a large family, and so we go through a lot of birthdays. And I had started sending the designers, Sassy Designers, cards, but I just couldn't even keep up with that. I couldn't make them fast enough. So now we do an email to everyone and wish them happy birthday that way. Okay. This one's a very simple card too. Very woodsy looking. Oops. I didn't let go in time. I hope you're all having a great day. Okay, some pop dots for our owl, our pop tape, foam tape I should say. As you can see, this goes together so fast. I spent 15 minutes designing these cards. Now granted, they are simple ones. But you know what? As simple as these cards are, they're much nicer than the ones you get in the store. And people really appreciate when they get a handmade card. Oh, isn't that just too awesome? Look at that. Is that too cute? Look at how we are right now. I'm not going to make the third card on tape. You know that that's what it looks like because it's identical to the other one. But isn't that just too cute? We have an owl, a unicorn, and a 7-year-old Hannah Montana birthday card, all done from the same design and done in just a matter of minutes. You have a great day. Thank you for joining She's a Sassy Lady today. Bye now.